Hello, my name is Seppi, and welcome back to Orwell. So, we do have only 10 data chunks left, and yeah, we need those 10 data chunks to find out who has impersonated Gunther Ahrens and where Sword possibly will meet up. So, let's see, a night to remember. What can we find out on this blog post? It's from Dixon. Our protest at Stelligan was a lively gathering of open-minded people. Students, teachers, professors and others formed a bright and colorful crowd. Alright. Got to admit, when Abraham asked me to join Thought, I wasn't sure what to think of it. Join an activist group? That's not a thing for me. Sure, not everything is fine, but organizing protests in the streets, isn't that a bit much? But I knew Abraham and he was my professor for media ethics at Stelligan, and so I trusted him. I said yes, but it wouldn't stop there. Well, trusting a professor is all the time risky, I would say. Harrison and Nina have left the Harrison and Nina left the event planning to me. So... me, who had never done anything close to this before. You, a pretty scary task. As both Abraham and I were closely tied to Stelligan University, my suggestion was to organize a peaceful protest there, slowly raise awareness among students. Alright, let's say the important thing first. You did great. Thanks, Harry. Okay, Dixon is apparently... Do we know that Juliet is Dixon? Yes, okay, we know it, alright. At the moment I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza. Okay. Yes, we know that she planned those things, that's interesting. That's good, it's interesting, but I'm not quite sure if this really provides us with more information to find their meeting and to reveal who impersonated this Aaron guy. So let's see what this initiate guy does. Who are you? Okay. Okay, so Juliet meets hacker guy. What I want to know what happened to Thought. These bombs have been ringing in my head. What? I thought you are part of Thought. Okay. My help got you where you're right now. Okay. Yep, 2 dogs is Costigan. Harrison told me you wouldn't want to assist us. Yeah, okay, we know that he did this. Need more intel on this thing first. At the moment I don't see a way. So what are you doing? Abraham Goldhoff, who founded Thought, sent us a message. Thought should gather once more. Abe is back? He has a plan. Alright. 4 PM conference call. Yeah, I know. Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds like a trap to me. You shouldn't attend either. No, please attend, Juliet. I'm pretty positive it's not. The email sounded authentic. But have it your way, I will. Yeah, as always. Good luck with this gathering. Good luck with it, yes. Alright, so we at least know that he This initiate is a nuisance. You must reveal his true identity. This might shed some light on what his motives are. Yes, I like to do this. I like to do this indeed. Let's go back to the listener. Alright, so we don't have further information here. We have some information on the thought block. Do we know something here? No. We don't find more information here on this page. Do we know that Juliet did the planning? Plan of 2 thought protests. Yes, we know this. We now know that she... Oh, we found new things. The open door. Initiate, I need to apologize to you for remaining silent for such a long time. I've been working out a plan in hiding. Today I need to call upon your help to make it happen. Okay. So they're both in contact with. That's interesting. So they're going to try and attack Orwell once again? Well, let them come. Okay. Something history, browser history. And what is new? April 17th. Webmail. Alright, she checked out her webmail. Stalikin. No, that's not new. Draft isn't new. Here is nothing new as well. System, browser history, we just checked this in the trash, something. Okay, nothing new here. Alright, so we know that she also did this Freedom Plaza thing, but this hasn't helped us. Alright, let's see. Is there somewhere in... No, here's no information or nothing marked where I could find something new. Here things? No, here no things. Alright, we have those hideouts. Contacts. Do we have her mobile number? Work phone, but we don't have her mobile. So let's use this one. Good, keep an eye on her as well. Yes, will do. We have Cassandra, but Cassandra... Phone call with Victor Rosen. Victor here. Hey Victor. I just talked to Maria. Why are you not at work? I sent a sick note. Oh, interesting. I don't think so. Juliet. Okay, let's see what this device is. Desktop. Oh, we have 2 tracking things. Interesting. Drew, where are you? Hey Dad, I'm at work. Barbecue. Oh. Who tries to follow this Abraham creep? Just because you worked at Rosentech doesn't mean it's a good job for you. Abraham worked at Rosentech. That's interesting. But I only have 4 data chunks left, so I will be... Hey sister, alright, she was chatting with her sister. So, sorry, although it is a lot faster to go through Freedom Plaza. Yes, so, but this is probably also not important. Let's see, gallery. We could upload a new photo, which would be interesting, but this doesn't help us at all. Contacts. Ooh, we have contact to Abram Goldfelds. This could be interesting. Günther Aaron. Let's give you this number. We find Goldfelds is dead. What do we expect to happen on this phone line? Maybe it's this Aaron guy who is using this phone. Ah, Catherine. And we have this tracking thing. Alright, Steli can I now it would be super awesome to have 2 devices at the same screen so that I can compare Juliet's phone with Harrison's phone or so. So we have 11 Stellington Avenue and 16 Penn Street, Rosen Plaza. Hope I can remember all those things. Let's check out Penn Street, Outskirts Camping, Farview. Penn Street 16, Stedingen Avenue. I think those 2 match, right? Yeah, those 2 match. How to decide the right what the right data chunk is. I mean, I could just upload one of those data chunks and see what happens, but it's a little bit risky, especially as I do have only 3 data chunks remaining. Cassandra Watergate is in custody, so uploading her phone number does not help. Picture. So those 2 match. Oh, they're different. 59 and 9. Okay, they both match. I can upload both. But would this help us? I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, this hasn't helped us at all, or this hasn't revealed anything new. Huh. I'm not quite sure what exactly I should do now. I mean, maybe I wasted a little bit. Cafe Chestnut. Do we have an address here? I don't really have an address. What exactly do I need to upload now? I mean, there's so many information. Only find out who impersonated Günther Ahrens and add possibly hideout location to their profiles. I mean, Harrison, do we know more about? But they both wouldn't be Günther Ahrens, because when I go to this one, and then not quite sure if this Harrison guy is this Günther Ahrens or not. Would be weird. How This Cassandra person is still... The Cassandra person is still in custody. She couldn't be her. How should I know which one of those positions is? It's a good one. I mean, I can simply merely guess, right? Or have I overlooked something? We know that those two match. So let's just upload this one as well. It's almost 4 PM. We will most likely only have time for one more upload. Make sure it counts. Yes. I'm quite sure I'm overlooking something super obvious. Okay. Victor Rosen. Thought must gather. Abram Goldfeld. Yeah. See, Catherine Delacroix. It's Abram Goldfeld. So having his mobile phone or his phone number isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. And he sent this to Watergate, Langley, Carrington and O'Donnell. And Metanover from Günther Ahrens. This one is... I'm quite sure it will be a huge mistake. No matter what I upload, it will be... It's probably wrong. Cassandra was in custody for the last 24 hours, so there is nothing... Uploading an image does not... Abraham is a creep. Worked at Rosen Technologies. Is this giving us a hint? I don't know. Let's upload this one and just see what happens. I mean, more than being fired or so couldn't happen, I guess, right? Why Why is he dead? Catherine, why is he dead? I mean, yes, he is dead. The person itself is dead, but maybe we find information about Abraham Goldfelds that are only existing because of his fake identity, or because of one who took his identity as his fake identity. So I'm not wasting precious time. Maybe I'm getting you wrong, Catherine, but please. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you mentioned. No way to see what happens. Oh no, he's hacking us again. What's going on? Okay, we're getting hacked again. Alright. Rosentech. Thoughts are free. I think something. Oh dear. Okay, now we have this call. Hey, this initiate guy is part of it. Interesting. I thought he... Okay. Yeah, both are in custody. This initiate guy is part of it. Okay. That's completely unintended. Interesting. You're in the car, aren't you? You're also an Orwell. What? Abe sent you the address? Okay. My control is limited and the government will get control back at some point. But this is my primary concern. What makes me nervous is, why would Abram have such extensive knowledge on Orwell? Yes, that's my enormous trap. It's the point where it's get even worse. I had a quick look at this file. You would not believe what it says. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. Abraham, how? He gave Nina the orders for the bombing after his demise. This means... Yes. All of us. Okay. Who would do such a thing? Yes, that's... I'm not getting info on who or why. But does it prove it my point? What? Juliet? I did. I'm not proud of it. But it had to be done. So you decided leaving me wasn't enough, or you had to kill innocent people and blame it all on thought? It was necessary. Oh, I haven't expected that. I'm totally surprised. Okay. Screwed them real good. Most of all Nina. How can you justify what you did? Thought needed to be destroyed. Wow, this gets me really by surprise. Haven't thought that Juliet. I mean, she was a little bit weird during this phone call with her dad, but... He wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was. That's why he worked on it. He worked on Orwell? Wow, what is going on? We are getting so much information here. He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Oh dear Juliet, I haven't... Wow, this is really... That's a great turn of actions and events. Costigan, the Harry, was a man on the inside, only an advisor. The person, yeah, that's me. I'm the one listening right now. The investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Initially it was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you'd not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you now that you saw Orwell firsthand. Do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Did you think you were outside the system? Think again, they evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness, they evaluate even you, the investigators. But we can stop them. So, we can stop it. You can. Remember you became recruited for being outside of the system, outside of the nation? What if we show people what they store about you? That even you are not outside of the system. That no one is outside of the system. All you need to do, investigators, upload the data they have on you. What, I have to upload myself? How can I do this? Mind-boggling stupid, Jules. That's exactly the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net, that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence that the investigator is actually being spied on as well, publicly. Okay, this escalates quickly. How can we trust this investigator to help us? Alison, what's going on? Seems he just fell prey to this great surveillance system. It's down to the two of us, as it seems. While my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator. But if you still want to fill my plan, go and give Delacroix hell. You will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan, please. I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. That's interesting. When Abraham stopped his work for Rosentech and the government, he cloned all information he had and hid in the office. He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have access to everything. You just need to find the UID of the device. I cannot tell you here, now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding of you. It's up to you. Do the right thing. It's up to me. Oh snap. And now I have to decide, I have to do the right thing, and I have constantly the feeling that I'm doing the wrong things, and now they're asking me to do something. Whew, what a craziness. This was totally unexpected. Okay. And see, it was important to upload that this Aaron's guy worked at Rosentech, because now we understand things better. So please see my value, Catherine. The backend engineers say we've had an unwanted guest. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them, together, as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfeld's intended this group to carry out terrorist attacks. We could trace the attack back to a remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. Ooh. Okay. Now I can also upload data about Catherine. Now I can upload so many more data chunks because now I'm no longer limited, which is good. Hey, I can also look at her data. That's interesting. All right, I think things will continue to be interesting. We will go through all those information next time. In this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Seppi. See you!